Nice, Dylan, nice. That thunder is crazy loud. I wish there was a way to, like, just turn down the weather effects. Would be nice. Spotted this guy, but I'm not sure I want to take him just yet. I don't think he's old enough. Man, it's been crazy here, too. I don't think he's old enough. I could be completely wrong. Hard to tell in this rain. And he's not bad. Looks to be symmetrical. So if he's not old, then he's got a chance. Be something. So I think, yeah, I'm just gonna pass on this guy. That was this herd right here, I do believe. I'm gonna check out this one, which is over there. And then hit these guys. I think that's the plan to start with. Nope. I'm down up there. I'm not quite sure which direction my wind's going, though. Can't really tell. Looks like it's going that way. Yep, going that way. So if it is going that way, I need to be up here somewhere. Actually, I could probably stay down here. I don't need to be crouching, though. There's no reason for that. It'd take me forever. It is storming like crazy right now. What we're rocking right now? I think it's a 700 CDL. Yeah. Already at 6. Jealous. You don't have it yet? Ah, okay. You don't have it in game, but you have it in real life. Is it part of a DLC? I don't remember. I'm guessing it is, since you don't have it. I just don't remember which one. Where are we at here? It should be over here to my left somewhere, if they're there. Ah, Aurora Shores. Been a while since I have purchased anything from Way of the Hunter, so... I didn't quite remember. At least the rain's gonna mask my noise. That'll be helpful. In reality, it actually doesn't. It's just... we're gonna make believe that it does. Man, it is crazy storming right now. Yeah, I should be pretty close here to these guys. They might not be here. They might be at a different zone. And if they are, I don't really know where they're going to be because I do not have that second zone. Never mind. It would be nice if that was true. Are you a loner? Yep, you are a loner. Well, you know what happens to loners, boys. Too bad I don't have my UTV. I'm gonna get confirmation that he is a loner, but I'm pretty sure he is. I just can't quite see over this hill. Could be something right down there. I'm not gonna be able to get confirmation. I'm too short. Man, that's bright. Confirmation. He is a loner. Okay. Looks to be decent in terms of genetics-wise. I probably should not take him, to be honest. He doesn't look that old. He's got a nice rack. Looks to be all symmetrical. Yeah, I don't think I should take him. What do you guys think? I think he should live, and we can come back to him later. Can I see any other ones from here? I think they're over this way. Yeah, I can't see them. Loners are loners. True. Usually you can tell when they're kind of more gray. These guys... This guy and the guy before both are too dark, so I don't think they're ready to go yet. Especially in the face. Yeah, we'll let them live. Give me that. Thank you. Alright, so I need to be over here somewhere. Possibly that one. I think this herd up here is also a loner herd. Well, then technically it's not a herd, is it? Every time I've been up here, there's just been the one. I hate hunting in the rain just because it's so loud. And there's no way for me to really turn it down. I mean, I can, I think, if I go to audio and ambient. I think that turns it down, but it's not as enjoyable. We'll see if that affects the thunder. I hope so. That thunder is super loud. I'll have to find out. Barely. It's a little bit better. It is kind of atmospheric, though, isn't it? Where are we at? Alright, let's slow things down here just a smidge, because he could be literally right over this hill. I did bring a collar, so we could haul one in if we wanted. I'll save that for, like, herds, though. That way I can draw out, like, high fitnesses or low fitnesses, depending on what we want. By the way, Dylan, you're the one that killed me in SPT. Just so you know. That'll come out on Thursday, by the way. I misinformed you. I said it'd be Tuesday. It'll be Thursday's video. Yeah, you're my first member to kill me. And then we had another one for Sunday's video. Another member killed me. Back to back. It's crazy. Hey, no more thunder and lightning. Well, I shouldn't have said that. Now it's gonna get worse. Okay, it sounds like this guy's not gonna be over here. I'm gonna go ahead and guess he's probably here. I feel like I would have heard something by now. Twig snaps, a call, something. Could be wrong. He could just be sitting right here. Nope, there he is. Also a loner. Like I said a second ago, pretty sure this guy was going to be alone, because every time I'm up here, there's just one. He looks pretty good, though. Again, I don't think he's old enough to take, and he does look symmetrical, so I think we're going to have to let him live as well. Oh, maybe he's not. He's not symmetrical. I think that left side, his right, is a little bit bigger than the other side. I want a better advantage point here. I don't like looking from the back. I need a front profile. I think he is. Yeah, I think that side's just a... Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just the angle that I was at. I think this guy's gonna be a pass, too. That's 3 in a row that I think could potentially be some big boys. Yeah, he's pretty good. Not old enough. Man, 3 in a row. Okay. I don't have any feed zones for this guy, for this herd. So they gotta be around here somewhere. I think they're gonna be on the other side of this hill. I'm gonna work around to the left, though. Sadly, I gotta walk slowly, because I'm kind of in range with this guy. Today's stream's probably gonna be about an hour. I got some things to do that I don't want to hold off on. Heard some Arctic fox down here, but I don't know where. They're really tiny, so they're really hard to see. Usually there's some wolves over here. Oh, there's some Arctic fox. Obviously I can't shoot them because I'm using a tier 5 rifle, and that would not go so well. I said they're really hard to see, but now I've spotted 2 in a row. How you guys doing? Okay, hang on a minute. Must be some really close to. Oh yeah, they know I'm here. That guy is old. That's an old guy. He's pretty good too. Not a 5. Most definitely not a 5. I'd like to see what this guy's got, though, because if he's lopsided, he's young, I want to take him out. Hey, Sticks, how's it going, man? Glad you made it. Hope you're having a good night. Hey, he looks pretty old, too. Where'd the young guy go? Well, maybe it wasn't a young guy, maybe it was a young gal. Or is that him? Doesn't look lopsided. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be good to take. Having a good night so far, although tomorrow is a work day, which... yuck. I just wish I could just not go to work. Oh yeah, you are definitely lopsided. You are the one I am taking. Without a doubt. Reason being is this guy's old, he's gonna die pretty soon anyway. I want his genetics versus that guy's genetics. What was the range on that? I wasn't paying attention. 300? I can make that shot. Don't be looking at me like that. Man, I want to take him bad, though. He's not bad either, and these guys are both old. Rough shot. Got him, boys. Got him. Might have possibly spined him, but I don't think I did. Wonder which ones that is. Must be these guys. Yeah, it's gotta be those guys. There should be some more over here somewhere, because I've seen them before. I just never could find their zone. Yeah, it works, just... It's not fun when it's not something you want to do. I'd much rather be making these videos for you guys and live streaming. Don't want to run, just because I do think there are some more over here. Oh, man. That's gonna be crazy. You excited? I bet you're super excited. And yeah, definitely post those in the Discord. Be cool to see. Even if it's not just, you know, like, a hunt. Just be cool to see where you're, like, at. Oh yeah, you are good to take there, buddy. That should help that herd a little bit. 45% adult, maybe pushed into a 2? Unlikely. Just a cell. Okay, we should have some over here, I do believe. That's good. Good thing you're excited. It means you're really going to enjoy it. Even if you don't get anything. Just going out there on the experience is going to be enjoyable. But hopefully you get something. A mouflon? Yep. I do believe we've got some over here. Where, I don't know. I think that's the ones I just spooked. I don't know if we've got any over here. I really thought we would have. Because I've seen them over here a couple of times. I'd like to get to that stand, but I'm probably going to spook these mouflon. I was about to say, I thought I saw something over there, but it's the ones that I just spooked. Trying to figure out where these guys would be. They've got to be over here. There's no reason they'd be out further when their other zones are in this, so their pattern should be somewhere around here. Could be wrong. That's just going off my gut there. Hi, Mouflon. How you doing? Yep, there they go. I think that's the ones I just spooked. Yeah, it's gotta be. I know I've seen some over here. Could have been during a rest time, though, I guess. That could be a possibility. More Mouflon? Surprised those guys didn't spook. I would like to find a giant today. That would definitely be nice. I think we've taken... We taken a 5-star reindeer yet? Or has it just been caribou? I don't remember. I have to go check the lodge. I feel like I've taken a 5-star reindeer. Really? No reindeer here. Man, I really thought they were going to be here. I don't think they're going to be out too far. Because you're, like, at the edge of the map at that point. I do believe... Yeah, that's definitely the guys we just spooked. So I don't want to look at them. Man. Can't believe that. I really thought they'd be over here. But that is a no-go. Okay. Well, where would they be? That's a tough one, because we've already been up here. Where would their feed zones be? Maybe here? It seems kind of far out. It's far out, dude. That seems really far out. Look at all the private land. Oh, that's not even private land. This is just really good genetics. Jeez. There is no private land for reindeer. Wow, we've got decent genetic guys here. That's crazy. I thought that was all private for a second. I was like, man. If they're over there, I should be able to see them from here. Possibly. Never mind. I was about to say, I might not be able to. They might be too far. But there are some right there, so that must be a feed zone. I wonder if I have that one. Where is that? Like, right here? Yeah, it's on this side of the road. It's gotta be that one. So I still haven't found any for this. Where are these guys? I have no idea. I don't think they're in the woods. They could be. I can't even think where they would be. Where I just looked made the most sense to me. And obviously they're not there, so... They've got to be somewhere. There's no way that herd has no feed zones. It's just impossible. I say, I know I've seen some down there, but I think that was during a drink zone. A drink zone, not drink zone. I don't know. I have no clue. Don't know where they'd be. I guess what we'll do is go over to... wherever they were. Over here somewhere, right? But they were, like, right there. What? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong side. I'm over here. Oh, there they are. Oh, it's a tiny sucker. I don't want to go all the way over there for that. Telling you, they gotta be nearby. They have to be. It's driving me nuts. Somebody mentioned on a comment on my video from yesterday, I think, that they don't like knowing the genetics already. I kind of agree, but at the same time, you kind of can just ignore them. I mean, you could just do, like, just click on them like that and not even see the genetics. I mean, obviously the ribbon kind of gives it away, but not necessarily, because even though it says, you know, it's got 40 to 100%, and these guys say they're worse, you could have a 5-star still here. But it doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, the genetics are bad in that herd. It's just, it could be a 5-star and everything else is bad. Man, I wish I could find these guys. I want their zone. There's just nothing. Yep, I do too. I wish you could toggle it on and off. Same thing with this dumb HUD thing in the top. I'm not a fan. I mean, yeah, it goes away. But why not just give me the option to turn it off? Makes no sense. Guess they just don't like giving people options. Which is a good way to lose people. Not a smart business choice. Could be just my opinion, though. I think what we could do... Man, I doubt they're over here. I doubt it. Gotta be here. There's no way their feed zone is that far away. I was gonna say we could check this area that I haven't even walked in yet. For this herd that I'm looking for, but I don't think it's gonna be that far away. Yeah, they're going where I'm not. They see me, they're watching me. They're watching me. A zone I didn't have. Haste to explore, boys. Or you can just cheat and look at the map, but that's no fun. Just doesn't make sense. This is the most logical location for feed zone. Way up here makes no sense, but it's possible, I guess. Wow, I got close to you guys. Surprised I didn't notice I was there earlier. It's crazy. It is still raining. Like, go away. I'm gonna look for green patches in the grass. I'm gonna find trees with missing limbs on it and stuff, but I'm not seeing squat right now. Obviously, I'm also looking for just reindeer. Aha, what do we got here? What do we have here? Please be a reindeer. Move on. Dang it. Telling you, it doesn't make sense. I want to find this herd, because there's a good chance I haven't even ever hunted this herd. I mean, it's unlikely, because I probably found them in a drink zone somewhere. Probably there or there. But it's a feed zone time, so they should be eating right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nez Perce got mountain goats. I think that's, was that? No, we've taken our first, was it our first 5-star mountain goat on Nez Perce? I don't remember. Either Nez Perce or Aurora Shores? I forget. I think it was Nez Perce. Okay, I have no idea. I give up. I give up. I don't know where their feed zones are. Because I just looked everywhere I thought could possibly be where their feed zones are, and it doesn't make any sense where they're at. I guess head that way. Pick up those guys over there. They're still there. What time is it? 9. It might be moving soon. Is this a mouflon? Yep. Same one. I don't think these guys are still here. Oh wait, are they on the other side? Yeah, they're still further away. I think I might be able to see them from up there. Lucky. I'm pretty sure that's like every gaming guy's dream. Is just to have a girl that plays with them. Plays games with them. That's not too bad. Man, how many Arctic fox are over here, buddy? What's that? That's just a bush. Got 2 right there, got 2 more right there, and I'm pretty sure I heard 2 more over here somewhere. I heard twig snaps. And why am I hearing twig snaps? Not from the Arctic fox, I can tell you that. That's not too bad. Could definitely do all the games you want unless you're running like 4K. Let's head up here and check it out, because I don't know what's up here. Very well could be our bird that I'm looking for. I doubt it, but it's possible. I need to get my second computer running. I want to use it as a dedicated thumbnail generator. Make all my AI images on it. That way I don't have to use this one to do it. Is that right in front of me? Hard to tell. I feel like it was. I think we've seen wolves over here too, so it could be wolves. Typically, though, those are pretty vocal. Well, there you go. What did I tell you, boys? They're not on me yet, but I do want to see if we have a melanistic, just in case. Looks like we have Mouflon as well. Question is, can I see them? I'm not sure. I don't think they're that far out. There's no way they're that far out. So they're somewhere right in front of me. Possibly? Gotta move slow with the wolves, though. Those guys spook so easy. Hi. Are you a loner female? That's just weird. What are you guys doing over here? Oh, I'm not gonna see... Oh, yeah, I am. I'm not gonna see these guys, but... Scratch that. You know, we could still test our theory. Does your head hang low? Does it wobble to and fro? That theory? Don't know what I'm talking about. We've taken out a couple of wolves while we were hunting something. I don't remember what we were hunting. And we noticed one of the wolves' heads was hanging low. And I do believe that is a good telltale sign of how old a wolf is. I'm not 100% confident on that because I haven't tested it and I don't know if anybody else has, but it's just a hunch and a theory that I have. So while we're here... That one's just died. Just kidding. There ain't no way. Well, now I'm not gonna be able to tell. I don't see any melanistic. I'm curious, though. Come on. Go back to normal. I want to see if anybody's got their heads hanging low. Stop it. No, they're not going to give it to me, are they? Oh, jeez. There's a second pack. Love it. Looks like he's a loner, though. Can't see anymore. Do we have any head lows? Hard to tell when they're not walking. It's a theory, and I want to try to put it to the test here. Straight. Have to be walking. A big pack right there. Straight, straight. Has anybody tested this before? Or am I just going crazy? And this makes no sense. Kind of makes sense to me, but could be completely wrong. Straight. That's what I thought, but I think it's actually to tell if it's the age. We'll have to test it, because there's a good chance it could mean it's a male. But I think we did one in that video where we killed a male and a female, so I don't really know. I think it's the age, though. Or it could have just been a coincidence, and I just happened to shoot two that had their head hanging low. Actually, I shot one that was hanging low, and the other one I shot was not hanging low. Because I wanted to see if it mattered between a male and a female, so I guess we don't really know yet. I just need to take some more that have their head hanging low, and we can figure it out. So far, you look like your head's hanging kind of low, doesn't it? Maybe not. It's so hard to tell. So far, I haven't seen any that are, like, really hanging low here. It's nice when they're all moving at one time, because it makes it really easy. It's a really big pack of wolves. Come on, somebody give me a sign. Straight. 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 Might not have any old guys here. Straight. Straight and straight. Last chance, buddy. Straight as well. Okay. So, no. If we do, they're not showing it. Wow, these guys are super close. Where's that other pack of wolves at? I think they're over here, right? I'm not gonna be able to see these guys. Okay, well, we know it's not the, reindeer that we were looking for, so I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna spook everything in the vicinity, but it's fine. You started blasting. What'd you blast? Yeah, wolves. Yeah. I just spooked everything. Are you saying I should have started blasting? Or are you saying you did? Well, in theory, we should have reindeer right around here. We saw them from way over there. Oh, you would have. Okay. Well, I kind of want to try to put that theory to the test, because I want to see if it's true. I guess my other thing is it only on this map? Or is it on all the maps that have wolves? Who's walking close to me? The rabbit army? Or is it an Arctic fox? It's an Arctic fox. 2 of them. Cute little suckers. I can blast you right now. I don't know which one's male and which one's female. Flee! Or not. Yep. Might still be here. 10 o'clock, they should still be here. And they might start moving soon. Never mind. They're definitely here. Well, they were here. Didn't think they were that close. Nobody move. Nobody move. It's fine. By the way, if you didn't know that, if you do spook something and you didn't want to, just stand still. Don't move. Because it causes them to not run quite as far. Yeah. Let's see if we can find them. They still run, and they still run decently far, but not quite as far if we just kept running after them. Question is, which way do they go? The question that needs to be answered here. Eesh, if they ran into the woods, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to find them. Oh, see? They didn't go that far. 200 yards. Versus the 600 that they typically run. Big difference, isn't it? I believe that's the male. Oh, nope, that's the male. Are you lopsided? I need to know this. Or is that the male? There's 3 there. Minimum. Wind. Left to right here, so we should be fine. Ah, here we go. You're the female. You're the oldest. Oh, did we try this? Ain't no way we hit that, right? Nah. I don't think he's gonna die. Definitely went a Texas heart shot. I tried. I don't think we have the penetrating power at this distance to go through all of that meat. We'll go down there and check to see what we hit, but I don't think it's gonna be a kill shot. Yeah, one day we'll get it. Yeah, definitely could do it on a fox. Well, I say that, but they're also a smaller target. Yeah, I got a feeling I didn't penetrate enough to get a kill here. If I would have hit him a second time, I probably could have. I don't mind hunting, like, Arctic fox or stuff, but birds, not gonna happen. Rabbits, not gonna happen. Just not something I want to hunt. Alright, there's somewhere around here, wasn't it? Yep, that is not a kill shot. That's a flesh wound. He shall live. He shall live. So, where are we gonna go from here? It's gonna be a drink time soon. Should we just go ahead and reset the time to a drink time? Probably. And I'm gonna go to... Let's go to this one. Go ahead and change it 1 hour ahead. Still raining. Still raining. Crazy. Still gotta learn the blood splats? Yeah, you definitely need to learn those. Helps a lot. Good chance we got something over here. Have anything that's up here? Yep, we've got one that could be up there. I'll swing by there on the way back. We'll head up that way first. I think my wind's gonna be a problem. Yeah, going that way. Where were you at? Not a fan that I can't see you right now, but you know where I'm at. I don't know where you at. There you are. Is this the same? This is the same where we just shot at. Do it again. Give me another shot. You know what? I'll make sure I can penetrate it this time. Oh, he's not gonna give me the shot. He's not gonna give me the shot. It's definitely closer than we shot the last guy. 100 yards. I should be able to pin this, especially with a tier 6 rifle. 3-3 at Lapua. That should pin that. He looks decently old. I want that Texas heart shot. Yeah, I don't think these guys are going to make it very far. In terms of genetics. Could be wrong. Could be a young. It looks kind of old, so I'm guessing they're adults. Where'd that guy go? What? Was right there. And he's really hard to see. I could kill you right now, buddy. Easy. I'm waiting for that Texas heart shot. You're gonna give it to me, alright? Make it happen. One of you two. I want to take the female. They might not give me the shot. Why does my zeroing keep change? I don't understand it. They're not gonna give it to me. Fine. 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 It's a kill shot, right? Just in case. Just in case it wasn't. I'll make sure I do get one. Pretty sure that was a kill shot, though, that first one. It very well should have been. Unless I did my thing. I did my thing again. Ah, jeez. Right between the lungs and right below the heart. Or right above the heart. One of the two. I do that a lot. I'm so pinpoint accurate, I can hit right between everything that I'm trying to aim for. Ah, he would have died. Yep, that was the guy we shot in the butt. So we just didn't have enough to penetrate through the intestines there. Yeah, it's just too much goop to get through. Got two. I did it. I did it again. I did it again. Right between the lungs. Right above the heart. I did it again. Unreal. Hey, Sticks. The $13.99. Appreciate that, man. You didn't have to do that. Shot 3 was a lung shot. Got the job done. Just a cell, though. He's bad. I didn't have to look at his genetics. I already know he's bad. Alright, so we're gonna go up this direction. We're gonna loop around this way and see if we can get eyes on whatever's over there. Might not be anything. Again, Sticks, I appreciate that. Thank you, man. That was a KO. Indeed. Now we need a KO on a big boy. We just haven't found any. I mean, we found some big boys, but they're just not old enough yet. We could cheat the system and play the genetics game where we're just like sleep, but I don't want to do that. That's not what we do. Hey, a zone. Nope, already got it. Yeah, if we get to the high ground here, we should be able to see whatever's down here. There and here. Same zone? Yep. Definitely should be able to see anything down there. Right now, it's looking like nothing. I like Lintukoto. Not like my favorite map. But it's definitely a nice map. Everyone, it's raining 24/7. Oh, reindeer. Not seeing much. They might not be down there. Might be at their secondary zone. Excuse me, Bush. You're in my way. Secondary zone would be up there. Or... I don't know where, because I don't have their second one. I think I can squeeze by here. Yeah, should be able to squeeze right through there. Should be alright. Don't see anything yet. Oh, I heard twig snaps, though. Somebody's twigging. Who's twigging? And where are you twigging at? Who be twigging? I have no idea. I don't see anything. Oh, Mouflon. How you doing? That's who's twigging. Oh, I appreciate that, Sticks. I'm just glad you enjoy, man. Again, when I started the whole YouTube thing, I was like, who in the world's gonna watch me? You know, I never thought in a million years, you know, we would have 6,400 of you guys. Aurora on top. I would say Nez Perce is my favorite, and then right above that, or right next to that, is probably Aurora Shores. Transylvania, very bottom. Very, very bottom. I tried to play Transylvania yesterday. On, trying to get some roe deer. And I was like 30 minutes in, never found a single roe deer. And I was like, you know what? Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. So, no reindeer. We'll have to travel. I mean, it's a nice map. Transylvania's a gorgeous map, but it's just so hard to find stuff. And when you do find it, you're so close to finding it that you spook it. I think I spooked those mouflon, which is A-okay with me. Oh, you don't like it at all? Don't you think it's a gorgeous map? There's some spots on there that they're pretty nice looking. It's snow or rock? It's snow. But it's weird. Gotta be rock, right? This is gonna sound very American. Well, what you got? Hit me with it. I guess because we're kind of just used to America, right? I bet if you lived in Europe, you'd probably say the opposite. You'd probably say, I hate American maps. Just a guess. Oh, the mouflon. Took them long enough. Reindeer? Gotta be some over there somewhere. Not seeing squat yet, though. I mean, what? DayZ's got all European maps, don't they? I think DayZ's all European maps. Could be wrong. Hey, Fernando. How's it going from Brazil, man? Hope you're having a good night. I'd like to see some new maps, but again, I want them to focus on fixing the game first. Because nobody's going to play a game that's broken even if you do put out a new map. Oh, zone. What we got? Mouflon. Wonder if I can see them from up there. Can I even get to there? Yeah, I think I can. Let's double check. Same zone. I'd like to see from out here before I push in, get too close, can't see them, and end up spooking them. Oh yeah, they definitely need to fix the texture issues. It's a nightmare. Especially when you're, like, tracking blood, and the textures just disappear. It's near impossible to find the blood at that point. Yeah, I thought maybe I'd see something from here already. Oh, there we go. Speak and you shall receive. Well, let's get a closer look at them here. At least we know they're down there and where they're at. Don't see any massive boys. Of course not. Alright, let's head that direction. How's my wind? Wind's going that way. Still ran over a roe deer. At least you shot a 5-star red deer. That's a nice trophy. I don't even think I've done any of the collectible stuff. What's your idea, Dylan? What you got? That really? Okay, I was about to say, there's no way that's 85 yards, right? There's no way. I think you can get types of guns and stuff, right? That are only found by doing stuff. The roe deer murder happened approximately 150 yards from the red deer zone. Luckily, I don't even know if they can hear, like, a murder happening with a UTV. Alright, the question being here, who are we taking? I probably slowed things down here a little bit. I think we're getting kind of close. Yeah, definitely getting a little close. I think that guy's really, really old. At least a mature. Need to get past all these trees. Of course there's wolves. Now I want to know. I want to know if our method works. I don't see any lopsided guys. That's a good sign. Oh, wait. Did I speak too soon? I think you're lopsided. You are lopsided. Looks to be young, too, so I think he's going to be our choice here, because we don't see any big giants yet. Not worth taking that guy. Not worth taking that guy. Isn't that in your perks somewhere? Like, I haven't even gotten this. I haven't done that yet. That one? Yeah, there you go. Pennsylvania collectibles, 3 out of 7. Haven't done it. Haven't done it! I've done a lot of them, though. That guy's not bad. He's definitely not a 5. He's probably like a 3. This is the guy I want. Never use photo mode? I just do it to do like this. When I talk to you guys. That's something new I started. Come on, buddy. I need you to stand up and give me a shot, because you're lopsided and you need to go night-night. Is that not a kill shot? Oh yeah, you're dead. Night-night. Okay, I'm not gonna move because I want to see these wolves. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get eyes on them though. I think I'm too close. I've actually used it to make it look like we're using trail cams. So I would do something like this, right? And I would just watch a deer walk by and not move. I think we've done that before. I like to do those kind of things. I don't know what else I could do with it. I had a couple of ideas, something along the lines of setting up trail cams in a specific couple locations, and just keeping an eye on a couple of herds, and then putting that all together, and then, you know, watching it and figuring out what we want to hunt, and then going out and hunting it. You know, go back to the lodge, put that little laptop up, and then put the video on the laptop like we're actually watching it. I don't know if I'm good enough of an editor to do that. Editing is most definitely not my forte, I can tell you that. The reason I'm walking slow here is because we know these wolves are close. I want to see if our method can work, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get that opportunity here. Again, I do plan on hiring out an editor soon, just for like one video. I just want to see how it does. I want to see if you guys like it, or if you guys just flat out hate it. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to get eyes on these guys. I think they're past all these trees. My wind's going to be a problem if I keep going that way. They're super close. They're down by the water. I know they are. I could go up there. I don't think that's going to help me any. Forget it. We're just going to track this reindeer. I don't even know where I shot him now, because I squirreled. Where? I don't see these guys at all. That came from over here, right? Well, there they are. They must have ran that way. Man, I wish I could get good eyes on, but I don't think I was going to be able to. Okay, where did I shoot this bad boy at? We know he's small. And there they go. I have no idea where I shot him at. I scrolled too many times. Oh, there you go. He's definitely dead. Alright, time to track some blood, boys. Man, there was a big old pack of wolves. Loop-de-loop. Might be easier to see with the light on. Yeah, the only problem with that type of video, Dylan, is it's going to take a long time to sit there and watch, you know, a whole herd, or 2 herds, or 3 herds, over and over and over and over and over. It's going to take a long time to get enough footage to put that together. It's actually decent genetics. Just weird. I mean, he's above 65 or so. Yep, 67 adult, 1 star, might have pushed into a 2. Yeah, that'd be nice. Obviously, this guy is just a cell. Okay, so we've worked across all these guys now. I'd like to find this guy's other zone, but I've only got 1. I got 1 on that one. Got none on that one, which is hard to believe. They must be down here somewhere. Any pawns in here? Yeah, there's a pawn there. That's it. Pawn there. So they could be there or they could be here. Maybe there? I doubt it. That's way too far. Anyway. We are going to head down to that one, check that one out. I might be able to see from here. Ooh, there's the wolves. Do we have anybody hanging their head low? Does your head hang low? Does it wobble to and fro? Uh-oh. The rabbit army has been spotted. It's never a good sign. That lead guy looks like he's got his head hanging low. I wasn't paying attention, that's funny. I threw these guys off balance, so they don't know what to do. I don't think anybody's head's hanging low. Also might be a fact that they've been spooked, so they might not react like they should. That could also play into a factor there. But there are some caribou, and we got a big... I mean, not caribou. There's a reindeer, and that's a big reindeer. Yeah, they all look pretty normal, but the question is it because they're spooked that they look normal, or is it just normal that they look that way? Because they're acting weird. Look at that one. Heads down. Heads down, boys. Head is down. That is the one we want. We need confirmation. We need confirmation right here. We're gonna get it. Any luck? Nothing so far. I mean, we've gotten a couple kills, but nothing like massive. We've got one wolf here with its head hanging down, so I'm kind of interested to see if our method works. We're about to shoot him and find out if it's a mature or not. I think it's how you can tell their age. Again, that's why I want confirmation. I thought I saw something there. I was like, please don't spook. That one right there. I think that's confirmation of age. I think that's a mature. We're about to find out if I can make this shot. That's a really long shot for a wolf. Problem is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a better shot. I might be able to get here and put down a stand. I might be able to get over there and put down a stand. It's the guy I want right there. Man, that's a tough shot on a wolf from this distance. I can make sure I kill him and use a 338. What I'm worried about is getting too close. Hey, at least it stopped raining. Because I don't want them to be on edge while I'm trying to take the shot, because then I might not see the head hanging down. Now I'm too close. Oh, it's right there. Man, that's a tough shot. That's a really tough shot. I want to know, man. I want to know if that's a way to tell. I mean, if it is, it's huge. The other question is, will it work when it's being called in, right? Because if we can call in high fitness and we can tell which one's old, then obviously we're going to take the old ones and might have a chance to increase our luck on finding a 5-star, because we have yet to take a 5-star predator. I wonder if we could find some kind of way to tell on bear, too. Man, that would be huge. That'd be next level Gwen Stefani stuff. Well, we'll see. I mean, there's two options for the head hanging down low. It could either be determining the sex of the animal, right? It could be male or female. Or it could be determining the age of the animal. I need to take out several of them to actually determine that. We've taken out one. Head hanging down low is a mature female. If this is a mature male, and then we have confirmation that it's mature only, because it's already two different sexes. Now, the other thing could be if this is a mature female, it could be either one of them. So I kind of need to take out several to really confirm that. Man, I don't want to get too close and spook these guys. I really don't. Please don't spook. I need to get on top of this hill. I think this is worth spooking that big reindeer over there. Is this the same zone? There's no way this is the same zone from way up there. There's no way. Okay, just for safety's sake, I'm gonna move very, very slowly here. I think they're, like, right here. I'd rather be safe than sorry. I hear the twig snaps. They be twiggin'. I mentioned this in, I think it's tomorrow's video, but I saw where somebody made a comment on Steam in the game, and they said that the game is blurry and grainy, and they fix it. It's like, are we playing the same game? And if so, what resolution are you playing on? Like 480p, 720p? I don't think we're playing the same game here, because this game looks gorgeous. Here's the other question. Are they still here? Sure sounds like it. And we're getting close. I don't like it. I don't like hearing twig snaps and no calls. Other than that, and that doesn't do me any good. Stop it. Scaring me. Can I see them from here? I might have taken too long. Please don't spook. Phew. Oh, we got way too close. Way too close. Which one's got its head hanging down? Obviously, they're all not down at all right now, but we're gonna find out. We got way too close. I wish that was true. Is it you? Wait. We saw one, didn't we? I know we saw one. I wish it was a proven fact. If I say don't spook, they don't spook. It'd be great. Did we not see one? know we saw one. I know it. I can't tell right now. Well, I think they're acting this way is because I'm around, but I don't think the head hanging low was because I was around. It's you. No, it's not you. Well, because I'm still around, they would still be having its head hanging low if I was still here, since I'm still here. I don't think that's it. I think something else is going on. Maybe because I alerted them. Maybe that's the reason. Where'd those reindeer go? Keep wanting to say caribou. That's a big boy. Not a giant, though. Same with that guy. I'm gonna sit and watch these guys for a minute. I just want to see. I mean, they're kind of lost right now. They don't really know what to do. I know for a fact we saw one from 400 yards away. Come on. What happened to it? It is you, isn't it? I think these two are... Man... I cannot tell. They all look the same right now. Yeah, it found the Fountain of Youth. Probably that one. It's spazzing out. Oh, now that one's doing it. Ah, jeez. Okay, are they back to normal now? I think they're back to normal. They won't be for long, because they're about to walk right into my wind path. Hey, look, head down. Told you. I'm just kidding. I need to find it. None of them look like they've got their heads down. I swear we saw one. Maybe it's not a good method. Or... maybe it's because I spooked them, but... we saw one we didn't spook. Had his head hanging down. I cannot tell right now. They all look the same. Uh-oh. It's gonna get wind to me. It's this one. I think that had his head hanging slightly lower than the other guys. Okay, I said it again, it's caribou. It's a reindeer. OCG, it's reindeer. Now, of course, now they're gonna spook, because they ran right into them. Okay, maybe they won't. What's the range on that? Can we call them in? Yep. We can call those guys in, so we're gonna start with the high fitness and see what we got. We're about to find out, though, if that head hanging down thing is true. Or, that wasn't a hanging down head, and that was just me picking one. I would like to know, man. I would like to know. Okay, so you're definitely high fitness. Figures you are a big boy. It's a really nice one, actually. Oh, no, he's not. Never mind. You're actually better. You might actually be something special. He's definitely old. Question is, I mean, he's got to be high fitness. There's no way he's that big and not high fitness. Right? Yeah, I figured you would be high fitness, buddy. I think he is gonna go... Night-night. Just in case I missed the first one, we'll put a second one in him. Double tap. He's definitely dead. No way around that one. Give me that. Give me that, thank you. Okay, let's see on this wolf if we got it right or not. His head looks slightly lower than the rest of them. Not quite as noticeable as the first time I saw it on this pack, so I don't know if that's true or not. That's not the same ones, is it? I thought they ran that way. There he is! There were 2 packs! There were 2 packs! He's right there! I knew it! I'm not going crazy. I'm not going crazy. Oh, please tell me that's a kill shot. I think that's a kill shot. This one doesn't matter anymore. It's mature. Oh, he still might be. Maybe. Obviously, though, this is just a cell, so we could still be right. Because I technically got that right. I said this was going to be a mature with his head hanging down low, but now the thing is it? We're really going to find out when I took that one. I'm going to go pick that one up and then come back to this reindeer, because reindeers can be a lot easier to find. And I want to know if I got the kill shot on this guy. I gotta find him. Even if I didn't get the kill shot, I gotta find him. We have to take him out again. Got to know, boys. Got to know. I don't even know where I shot this guy. This is gonna be fun. I know he ran that way. Say he, I don't know if it's a he. Dead right there. About over yonder. Yeah, it did look kind of far back, so he's probably somewhere over that way. But we know where he's at now. Question, is he actually dead? Nope, still alive. So yeah, you're right, Nixon. I clipped the back of the lung. Which is fine. Which is fine with me. That's a kill shot. I don't really care. As long as he's dead. Obviously, I'd like a better shot. But that was kind of a rushed shot from that far of a distance there. I don't want to give him another. I mean, I probably could. I mean, the 338. Oh, I was just about to shoot him. Okay, here is the moment of truth. Will we find out if the head hanging low, does your head hang low, does it wobble to and fro, if it means it's a mature. If it's a female and mature, then we're gonna have to find another one, because it has to be a male to determine if it's gonna be... See? Head hanging low. Head hanging low. Wow, we got intestines only. That was enough to kill him? I'm surprised on that. Nope, it's an adult, so what does that mean? Why is his head hanging low? Maybe... I don't know. I have no clue. What could that even mean? That's 2 we've taken. Technically 3. No, 2. One was a female that was mature. The other one was not hanging low, and it was a male and mature. No, it was a male young. And now we've taken a male adult, but his head's hanging low. I'm not sure what that means. So it's clearly not sex-based or mature or age-based. So I have no idea. And it's the only one that was doing it. Maybe it's an animal characteristic, but you'd think you'd see that in more of them. Like, the 2 packs that I've seen it... Technically, I've seen it in 3. The first pack we took from was the female mature that had her head hanging down low. And this one was... And it was the only one in that pack. This one was the only one in its pack, but the second pack that I saw had like 4 of them. Which made me think maybe it was age-based, and they were just mature, or maybe it's an adult and above. It still could be technically age-based, because we've seen 2 different sexes now, male and female, both with their head hanging low, which obviously doesn't show in this window. It's weird. But this window it does. So it still could be age-based. It could be adult and mature where their head hangs low. And maybe the mature is actually slightly lower. I need somebody to test that, because I don't have the time to test that. Obviously, though, it's just a cell. Didn't really care about him. It was more of a science. I need Bumblewoot. Where's he at? I don't think he plays anymore. We see another pack, we're gonna have to test it. Let's go pick up that reindeer, though. I would like to know if that's a thing. But you need to take out several. Make it make sense, I think. We've only taken out 2 that have had their head hanging down low. 1 mature, 1 adult. Yeah, I mean, could just be random. Just picks 1 out of the group and says, you're the leader, you have your head hanging down low, and that's just the thing. I don't know. But if we do it again, we take out another one, and it's like adult or mature, I'm starting to see some kind of pattern at that point. And then if we take out another one, and it's still adult or mature, I'm still saying we've got some kind of pattern. But if we take out one that's young, then that just throws a whole kink into the situation, and I don't know what, at that point, we would be looking for. Alright, somewhere around this joint, I should find some blood. Google has nothing. Yeah, I can see that. I doubt they would have anything. I'd like to ask the devs, but I don't know if they'd answer that. thought he ran down that way, but maybe he ran that way. Okay, well, let's just find where I shot him. Shot him somewhere over here. Right there, actually. Oh yeah, we shot him twice. Oh boy. He did run this way, right? I swear he ran that way. Oh boy. Where did he... Guy's throwing me for a loop. Ran that way. But his blood disappears. There's so much different blood going on around here that I can't quite tell which direction he ran. From this... He's running that way. But did he loop back this way and then take another turn somewhere else? Looks like he's doing this. And then disappears. I'm not going crazy, right? I know the blood was facing the right direction. I just don't know where he went from there. It's literally like it just disappeared. Never mind. Didn't say anything. I didn't say a thing. So, based on that amount of blood, I'm guessing it's not a very good shot. It's really bright, but it helps me see the blood for sure. Hey, did you turn here, or did you keep going straight? Kept going straight. Man, it's hard to see. Can you see that? Really hard to see. Yeah, he's probably over here somewhere. Just a matter of where. I track the blood and I just lose it every once in a while. Oh boy. He had to turn. Nope, he went in the water. Lovely. Oh, that's just great. Love it. He could be anywhere. I don't think he crossed out. I think he's over here. Yeah, more blood. Okay. Good. Hey, he sunk to the bottom. And that would suck. Okay, before we continue, do we see any antlers here? No. Yeah, hands and knees. Gotta find them, boys. Gotta find them. Sometimes it gets a little rough. I think gotta be close. I feel like right in front of me and I just don't see him. He is. I definitely don't see him. Blood, 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 blood. Nope. Hey, he took a turn. Hard part is... Oh, he's right there. Okay. I was about to say, the hard part is when they, like, go into these bushes, and you don't know if he turned or went straight. Pretty big boy right there. He's not a 5. Pretty big, though. And that should have been an easy kill shot. Yeah, you think I would? I mean, I went through the whole lung. Oh, half the lung. But I went through too much of the neck, so I lost a lot of that expansion, so it's just a little pinhole in the lung. Second shot was liver. The first shot was the kill shot. 3 stars, 77% mature. Yeah, I didn't think you were gonna make it very big. I mean, you're big, but you're not 5-star material. Just a so. Well, I went over my hour mark. But I think that's gonna be it for this live stream. Next time, when we hunt somewhere where we can check out wolves, we're definitely gonna keep trying that. See if we can get that figured out. But yeah, I think that's something's to it, and I just don't know what. Yeah, for a long shot, I just didn't bleed that much. I think it's because it was just a pinhole. You were wondering how long I'd go over? Yeah, I went over a bit. I appreciate you guys stopping by, though. Hope you guys had fun. We're gonna continue testing that, the wolf method. At some point, we're either gonna disprove it or we're gonna prove it. We'll see. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. I hope you guys have a fantastic night and a fantastic week. Obviously, we will be back on next Sunday. How you guys doing? Actually, next Friday, because I think we're gonna do some more Project Zomboid. And then next Sunday for some more Way of the Hunter. Obviously, we have videos coming out through the week. Monday is a elk hunt. I'll hunt some elks tomorrow. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next live stream Friday and Sunday. You guys have a fantastic night. OCG out.